As a content marketing consultant and a book publisher, one of those questions I've gotten severally is, when should I write a book? Most persons look at themselves and think that they are not qualified to write a book. You meet a professional, you ask the person, do you have a book? He or she will tell you, no, I don't have one. Ask the person why. He or she will tell you, I don't think I'm qualified to write a book. So the question is, when should I write a book? As a professional, as a business person, when do you think you are qualified to write a book? My name is Gentility Bright, and in this video, I want to share 5 things that you will look at and you should think that you are qualified to write a book. So the first point is, when you have a story to tell. We all have a story to tell. We are coming from somewhere, and we've gone somewhere. We've experienced some challenges in our lives, in the course of our job, while we are growing. Even as a parent, must have experienced some things, and those are stories you should tell. Somebody somewhere would want to learn from you. Somebody somewhere will want to hear these stories and make the necessary adjustments. So when you have a story to tell, that's the number one. That's the time you need to know that you should write a book. So the second point is, when you are knowledgeable in an area. Of course, as a professional, you will develop certain expertise while you're doing your work. You develop certain knowledge that another person do not have. So you have that knowledge for yourself, but that knowledge is for other people. It's not just for you, so you don't keep it to yourself. So this is the second time you know that I am qualified to write a book, where you are knowledgeable in an area. So the third point is, when the market needs your idea. Of course, if you're writing a book for business, you need to do certain research. You need to research what the market needs at that time. Do they need your book at that time? So that you don't write something that nobody wants to read about. People want to get value when they are reading. People want to move to the next level when they are reading. So one of the things they are going to look at when they pick up a book is this book relevant today? Do I need this book? So do your research. Find out if the market needs your idea. So that's the third point. The fourth point is, when the next generation needs your idea. Of course, what we are doing today will not always be there. There will be another generation that will come up. What that book you're writing about, will they need it? In today's day of technology, everything is moving so fast. So any book you're writing now must be something that the next generation will need, because if they look at that book and they cannot find out anything that will benefit them, they will not buy that book. So your book idea should be what the next generation will need. The fifth point is, when you want to preserve your legacy. Of course, as a writer, your book is going to be there even when you are not there. So that's one way to preserve your legacy, by writing a book. Because if you check out of this world, people might forget you. But if you have a book there, they will always pick up that book and they will remember you. So these are 5 reasons why you should write a book. So if you think that you want to do these things for your world, you might need to start writing a book today. Thank you.